5 men leave a basketball game. They never come home. Their car is found abandoned in the mountains, in perfect working condition. Food is nearby. Shelter is close, yet one by one, they die. Somewhere in the snowy wilderness of Northern California, logic stopped working. This is the story of the Yuba County Five, February 24, 1978. The 5 men Mathias, Jack Huett, Bill Sterling, Ted Weiher, and Jackie Madruga were friends from Yuba City, California. They all had mild intellectual disabilities, but lived mostly independent lives. They worked jobs, played sports, followed routines. That night, they drove to a college basketball game in Chico. They cheered, they laughed, and after the game, instead of driving home, they went the wrong way. Sometime after 10:00 p.m., the men drove east deep into the Plumas National Forest. This made no sense. They knew the roads. They hated cold weather. None of them had reason to be there. And yet, their car climbed higher into the mountains. Days later, their car was found stuck in snow. The engine worked. The gas tank was not empty. The keys were gone. The men had walked away into freezing temperatures without proper clothing. What made them leave a perfectly functional vehicle? Searchers eventually found 4 of the men's remains scattered across the forest. Some had died of exposure. One had starved, despite food being nearby. Ted Weiher was found inside a Forest Service trailer. Inside the trailer were canned food, blankets, and heat. Ted had lost over 100 pounds. The food had been opened, but only partially. Why didn't he eat more? One of the men's shoes were removed, something known to happen during late-stage hypothermia. Mathias, the 5th man, was never found. He had a history of schizophrenia, but had been stable and medicated. His shoes were later found near Ted's body, but Gary himself vanished completely. Why did they leave the car? Why didn't they use available food and warmth? Why did they split up? And where is Mathias? Some witnesses claimed they saw a group of men with flashlights that night, possibly asking for help. Others reported strange lights in the sky. None of it was ever confirmed. Some believe the men became disoriented and panicked. Others believe they encountered someone or something that frightened them. Some think Gary, the most capable, tried to help the others and pay the ultimate price. But no theory explains every detail. Because survival was possible. Because help was close. Because every decision they made seems wrong, yet deliberate. The Yuba County Five didn't just get lost. They made choices that no one has been able to explain for nearly 50 years. In the Dyatlov Pass, experts ask what force made experienced hikers flee their tent. In Yuba County, we ask something just as terrifying. What made 5 men walk into the cold when safety was right behind them? If you want more true mysteries where logic fails and questions remain, subscribe and stay with me. And tell me in the comments, do you believe the Yuba County Five panicked? Or were they running from something they never escaped? Until the next case, stay alert. Because sometimes the wilderness doesn't need monsters to become deadly.